Hi, friends. This is Katherine Burik with the Interview Doctor, here with some tips about resumes this time. This is a question that came in. We're going to call this Dear Interview Doctor. Dear Interview Doctor, everyone has a different opinion about my resume. They're asking me to make changes, but I don't like the changes they want me to make. What should I do? Dear changing person, your resume is a personal reflection of your experience and your brand. It needs to reflect you as a person and who you are. There are a few things that a good reader of resumes will insist on. And these are things that I insist on. I insist that you have a headline that says what you want. There should be some sort of table up at the top that has key words in it that reflect the job that you want. And then the formatting should be consistent throughout your resume. So if you've got capitalizations, keep the capitalizations reflected consistently throughout. Don't make the font too big. Don't make the margins too small. Other than that, it's completely up to you what it looks like. You can choose a font. I like Calibri, but you might choose Times New Roman or Garamond. Any of those formats, those fonts will do. You can choose to have color in your resume. You can have it color blocked. You can have it one page in a graphic format. You can have beautiful colored lines. You can have shading to separate sections. This is completely up to you. Now, if a recruiter, an external recruiter, asks you to make changes, you want to consider whether or not which of those changes you want to make, because they're telling you that for a reason. But beyond those basic areas that I've mentioned, you really want to have a reflection of your own brand. Okay. Executive profiles are going to have a slightly different format than an individual contributor format potentially, but essentially it does have to reflect who you are. So if you have more questions about how to create a beautiful resume, check out the free offering that we have down below on tips to 5 mistakes to, that you can avoid in your LinkedIn, in your resume. Um, 5 tips to avoid in your resume. This is the Interview Doctor, Katherine Burik, signing off until next time.